ठीक है. Assalamu alaikum dear students. Assalamu alaikum. Today is the sixth lecture of the DPT semester 2, and the topic we are discussing today are proposal writing. Proposal, basically it is a general word which is known for us commonly. Proposal is a suggestion form. Proposal writing is a document that offers a solution of a problem or a course of action in response to a need. It is an endeavor to convince the reader of the suitability of a particular course of action, and generally written for an external recipients, through in some cases they may be made for internal purposes by one department for another, from an individual to the management. It proposes an idea and provides evidence intended to convince the reader why that idea is good or bad. Proposal, generally in our life, we propose to write something, we suggest to someone write something. So in a way, this is the suggestions we give to others to carry out some kind of the issues, and also in a way it is very easily handled. So this is the only way through which we can also write something and propose something. So there are also lot of the parts and also parts of writing a proposal. So especially today the topic is also being discussed here, a proposal for the research paper. So today the proposal writing we discuss, and then in coming lecture we will discuss the research paper along with the term paper. So there are also a lot of the parts of a proposal. In the left part of the left corner of the page, you must write the title. The title, your title should give a clear indication of your proposed research approach or key question. And after that, you must write the name of the writer, and then you must write the name of the supervisor, and then you must write the name of the department to whom you are suggesting to write something. And now the second step is that background and rationale. You should write the background and issue of your proposed research, identified your discipline, a start literature view. So a short literature view is also can be very helpful for us in this way. A summary of the key debates and development in the field. So in a way, generally you must write something relevant detail. If the most relevant detail can also be helpful to accomplish for the accomplishment of this proposal. So now in the next step you must write some research questions. Why you are going to research, why it is important, and how you are going to research. You should formulate this clearly, giving an explanation as to what problem and issues are to be explored and why they are worth exploring. Definitely some points are need to be discussed, and you must justify why it is important and why it is required to research. So you have a lot of the words and a lot of the question in your mind, and you have a lot of the suggestion in your mind to justify your idea. And next, you must write your research methodology. You should provide an outline, the theoretical resources to be drawn on the research approach. The research method should be appropriate for the proposed research, a discussion of advantages as well as limits of particular approaches and methods. And in this part of the writing, you must clear the methodology and how your method yeah, what method you adopted in this way. So you must clear the method, you must write all the sources and all the way through which you are going to discuss, and now the number one next plan of the work and time schedule. Your research proposal should consist of the outline of the various stages and corresponding time lines for the developing and implementing the research, including writing up your thesis. You must mention the time within the limits and when this thesis and this research plan would come to complete, and you must write the limitation. For example, this research process will be completed within the 2 years, 3 years, along with the 4 years, and in the end you must write the bibliographical, yeah, bibliography references, a list of the references to key articles and text discussed within your research proposal, a selection of the sources appropriate to the proposed research. So in this way, so in this part of the proposal, you must write and consult all kind of the references, all kind of the articles to whom you seek assistance for to carry out all these articles of this research paper. So in the end, dear students, you can also ask me a lot of the question about today's lecture after immediately concluding this lecture.